Hope y'all are having a great day. We are out here at Nashville Golf and Athletic Club for part 2 of How Low Can You Go. Right here is number 10 behind me. We're gonna be playing the back 9 from the front tees. The front 9, I shot 31, 5 under, was off to a good start with the eagle on 2, kind of stalled out a bit through the middle of that front 9, and then finished strong with 3 birdies on 7, 8, and 9. We're gonna bring you live right now to number 10, par 3, 85 yards. Little 60 degree. Swing of the day, I actually hit that pretty good, although we put a little too much sauce on that one. Spun back just short of the green. That is a par here on number 10. The back 9 out here at Nashville Golf and Athletic Club is really fun because there's 3 par 3s, 3 par 4s, and 3 par 5s. Gives you an opportunity to really score on this back 9. So it's gonna put us in some positions to have some eagle putts, see if we can't reach that elusive 59 after the par there on 10. We're gonna need to start rolling the rock, start hitting some greens, and start making some birds. Number 11, par 4, 290 yards from here. The green kind of sits off back behind these trees right here. So a little high butter cut. Don't want to kill this because it is a little downhill, but just a smooth little driver should put us middle of the green. Hit that one decent. Didn't want to hit that full, so laid off just a bit. Hit kind of a high, pretty straight ball flight, maybe with a little cut to it. Should be kind of right side of the green. Not sure on the distance just yet. You can't see the green from that tee box, but I think it should be in pretty good shape, especially if that pin's on the right side. That distance control was pretty much spot on. Here's where the ball landed. Even, look at that. You know, maybe 1.5 inches of backspin right there. That's our eagle look ahead, about 45, 50 feet left. I broke back to the left. Not what we were looking for. That first putt was a little firm. However, that's why we practice these 6-footers, comebackers. Right in the heart. That is a birdie on 11. Number 12, par 4, 279 yards, dogleg right. There's the pin on the other side of those trees. We're gonna be taking it straight up and over them. Need to hit this driver well. It is into the wind. I didn't come here to lay up. I don't know right there. That was hit pretty good. It's a little uphill. It is a long carry to that green. We'll go up there and see where it is, but that was a great line and hit well. What a shot. We are starting off hitting driver great again. Excellent look at eagle right here. See if we can't roll the rock here on 12 to get our first eagle of the day. Come on, let's go. What? Those two drives on 11 and 12 set us up for some great scoring chances. Putt on 11, that was a lengthy putt. Got the 2-putt there and then rolled in about that 10 or 12 footer there for eagle on 12. The last eagle I had, camera fell down there again. Maybe that should just be a trend on the channel. Drop a comment below. Does the camera need to fall every time we make an eagle? Probably so. Number 13 here, par 5, 444 yards. The green actually sits back up the hill over there. This is a pretty sharp dogleg right from this tee box. That should be pretty good. We had to hit it a ways right. You don't want to hit it straight here because you can go through the fairway out of bounds. Should be good right there. So 3 under through 3 holes here on the back 9 at 8 under total for the round through 12 holes. You know, if somehow, some way we could go 5 under the last 6, I don't want to say it, but there's a number watch. Even though we're in the rough right here, still in good shape, 125 yards left to kind of a middle back pin, sand wedge in hand. Something we talked about in the last 9 holes, the front 9. Wedge game hadn't been great. That wasn't good right there. Not too bad of a lie here in the bunker. About 25 yards left. We gotta look for birdie. Let's go. Another pin slammer here on 13. And that's why you practice your short game for moments like that. Got it up and down there on 13. Moves us to 4 under through 4 here on the back 9. 9 under total on to 14. Par 3, 105 yards. Front pin, pretty gettable pin. I'm gonna go set the camera up behind the hole, give you a little better vantage point. We're gonna be hitting a smooth little sand wedge. Yeah, that's where it ended up. These wedges haven't been good the past few days, and we didn't turn it around here on 14. We've got a little chip ahead. See if we can't chip it in. All right, that is a 3 here on 14. I know I talked about it in the last video. Need to work on those wedges. It's kind of been a trend lately. I'll have some good swings here and there, but just getting a little steep on it. Also, might be looking into doing some club changes here in the off season. Might go get fitted, kind of rearrange the bag. After that happens, I will be doing a what's in the bag, so stay tuned for that. Might be a little bit away from now, but that is plans for here in the future. Number 15 here, par 5, 443 yards. Green sits off back behind that grouping of trees there on the left. pretty much our line is going to be right over those trees. It's all fairway behind there. 443, tee it high, let it fly with driver. We pulled that just a wee bit. Might have a little tree trouble. Let's go find out. All right, we are not too bad. However, that is our tree trouble. We got to keep this low, out of the rough. Maybe run it up through that little gap there. Got a little work cut out for us here. 140 left to a middle pin. With it sitting so far down here in the rough, I'd like to hit a little smooth stinger, but it's gonna be tough. We're gonna hit a 5-iron, keep it low, hopefully trundle it up there through the gap. The execution was excellent. We got it through the gap, however, hit it a little long. We're in that back bunker. It landed, kind of trundled up through here, rolled across the green. I don't know if you can see it right there in the back side of the bunker. Not much green to work with. This is not the easiest of bunker shots. See what we can do. We aired a little long there. Have about 8 or 9 feet left for the birdie. You didn't want to leave that short from where I was in the bunker, so all in all, pretty happy with that bunker shot. Back on track, pin slammer here on 15. 5 under here on the back 9 now, 10 under total. 3 birdies, the last 3 holes would put us at that 59 mark. That would be awesome. That'd be a lot of fun to shoot 59. Doing this from the front tees really does give you the mentality, trying to make a ton of birdies, trying to go low. Such a good momentum builder, especially if you're preparing for a tournament, just to get that mindset of making a lot of birdies, scoring well, just to give you some confidence heading into that next tournament round. Number 16 here, par 4, 274 yards. Pin is right behind that bunker, so need to play a little baby draw. Gonna be going with hybrid. It's gonna take everything I've got in a hybrid to get there. I couldn't have hit that any better. It looked like it hopped close to the hole. I don't know exactly where that pin is, but that could be close. MVP club so far for the How Low Can I Go challenge is the old hybrid. Landed right there, ball's right there, hole's right there, 20 feet straight up the hill. I talked myself into playing a little break there. I said straight up the hill, it was dead straight. All right, that is a birdie here on 16. Another pin slammer though. Number 17, par 3, 143 yards. Gonna be swinging a pitching wedge. Pin's pretty much right in the middle of the green, maybe a little back. Tried a slightly new camera angle right there. Let me know what you think. I know I wasn't quite in the frame as much as I would have liked to have been, but thought about kind of switching it up here on 17. That pitching wedge was pulled a little bit. We're on the green putting. I've got a lengthy one for birdie. Hopefully we can roll the rock for another pin slammer. All right, left side of the green right there, spun back a little bit. There's the mark. We'll fix that divot here in a second. There's the hole, about 25, 30 feet left. Ooh, that was tracking. Needed that to stay on track for the 59. All right, that is a par here on 17, on to 18. Through 17, 11 under. Not all hope is lost. An eagle here on 18 would move us to 13 under for the round and the 59, but we need an eagle here on 18. It is a par 5, so we've got a chance. Need a good tee shot to set us up for an approach shot to roll the rock. Let's see if we can get an eagle here on 18. Par 5, 414 yards. Water runs all down the left there. The green kind of sits off back behind these trees. Out of bound kind of lines right in there. So this is a very tight tee shot. Didn't come here to lay up. Tee it high, let it fly with driver. We'll take that all day, every day. Overall analysis so far between the two nines, long game has been unbelievable. I've driven it very well in some tight places, hit the hybrid really well. Putting has been pretty good. Drop a comment below what you think the MVP club has been for this challenge. I'd have to probably say either driver, hybrid, or putter. Those three have definitely stood out. Really happy with those. Happy with my overall play. See if we can't make eagle right here. Save the day for 59. Right here, 75 yards left pin. Can't miss this green to the left. It will most likely end up in the water, but we need that eagle. We're going right at it. Was just a little pulled. I hit it solid. It's a little long, but pretty happy with that swing. It stayed on the green, but we've got a lengthy eagle putt. Not too bad. That's actually the first pulled lob wedge shot we've had. Landed right there, ended up right there. Thankfully didn't trickle off the green. That wouldn't have been good. It all slopes down to the water. We've got about 20 feet left here for the 59. Let's go. Just ran out of steam. Can't believe I left that short. You never leave an eagle putt short. What we did there. That's another pin slammer to end it, and yeah. As you could tell, wanted the putt on 17 or the putt here on 18 to fall. They didn't. Left us at 12 under, 60 for the How Low Can You Go challenge. Had so much fun, hit some good shots, had some streaks of several birdies in a row. Get that confidence up for scoring well on the golf course. Try it out. Let me know what you think. If you like this kind of content, let me know down below in the comments, and drop a like down below as well. That would be greatly appreciated. Can't thank you enough for all the incredible support here on the channel. And until next time, we'll see you when we see you.